welcome to another edition of Lisa's Adventures. In this series, I am trying several different types of rations from all over the country, or all over the world. Today, we are trying menu 23, the Pepperoni Pizza Slice from the U.S. Department of Defense. So this is an MRE created by Sopaco. If I remember correctly, menu 23, this pepperoni pizza slice, has been years in prototype, and the reason it's taken years was the fact that over time the pizza would grow mold. So finally it was released. I can't remember the year, but prior to publishing this video, I'll be able to confirm that, and then we'll add it to the video. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. The top is a peelable seal, so we'll go ahead and pop this bad boy open. And take the contents out. So here you go. Oh, the seal's broken on this one. All right. So let's take a peek at what's inside. There's your pepperoni pizza with cheese and sauce. We have cherry blueberry cobbler. We have an oatmeal cookie, vegetable crackers, the Holy Grail jalapeno cheese spread, our accessory packet, chocolate protein drink powder, the handy dandy spoon, hot beverage bag, and the ration heater with sleeve. All right, so let's take a look at this accessory packet. You've got your toilet paper, iodized salt, moist towelette, non-dairy creamer, and Bill's Brew. This is actually really good. You've got your pack of matches, your sugar, and your cinnamon chewing gum. All right, let's get this organized here. We have it all laid out. We have a coffee mug and a drinking glass for the chocolate protein powder and the coffee. So here is the pepperoni pizza with the heater and the cherry blueberry cobbler. So we're gonna start getting things heated up first. We are also going to use, where did I put it? The toilet paper as a prop for the heater. So let's get things heated up. So take the top off the MRE heater. First, we're going to want to put the sleeve on the blueberry cobbler. Usually I don't usually put the sleeve on. I always just put them in the pack like that. Put them in the heater like that to help heat them. Typically you don't have to heat the pepperoni pizza. However, I would like to, because I would like it a little warm. So I am putting water in the heater. So heater has a fill line, and that's what we're going to aim for. There you go. There we go. All right, so I am going to try and put and this heater has a hole. So I am not going to be able to heat this food. Well, it's already starting to heat up. I just burned myself. So we're going to try and do it this way. We're not going to heat the pizza, only because we're going to improvise here, being that there's a hole in this. And then we're going to clean up the water mess. So there it is. All right, so the pizza or the heater does have a hole on this side, so we're just going to work around that. We're going to let the heater do its thing. I'm not going to shake it because there's a hole in it. Let me clean this up. Cleaned up the water. We're back. So let's go ahead and actually let's make the drinks. We're going to set the tray aside for a second. We're going to make our drinks. So in this packet, the only thing we got was the chocolate protein drink powder in this packet, but we're going to mix it up and we're going to end up putting it in the drinking glass. And we got the Bill's Brew. So let's start with the coffee. There's a little bit of water in the bottom of my cup, but there you go. A little bit of chunky flakes there. And we're going to grab my hot water. Go ahead and add that. There you go. I will not be using the creamer only because I don't really care for cream in my coffee. So, non-dairy creamer in my coffee, to be honest. So, we're going to leave that. I'm going to set that aside. All right, so our handy dandy MRE spoon. These things are sturdy AF. And give this a try. All right, look at this test. Oh yeah, that's fire. That's good stuff. Good stuff. So we'll set that over here and we will work on the chocolate protein drink powder. Open that up. There you go. You can see inside there. And it does have a fill line. So that's what we're going to be shooting for. Get that sealed up. And shake this bad boy up. That MRE heater is still working. Alright. Go ahead and get that poured into the glass and give it a little bit of a taste test. I did put a little bit more water in it because these protein drinks are a little more thick than I would like. All right, there you go. The one thing about these is they are chunky. I'm going to stir it just a little bit more. They are really thick. All over my desk. That's why we have a desk mat. Doesn't look too appealing. You see, still chunks. Which this is typical for the MRE protein drink. At least from my memory and experience. And give this a try. It's not bad. It doesn't stir well, but it's not bad. Doesn't stir well. Now I have a chocolate stain on my desk. See if I can get that cleaned off. Okay. Now that we have these, let's move back over here. And we will try the Holy Grail. This is one of the things you typically need to do with the cheese spread is knead it really well to reincorporate. All right, get those crackers open. As MRE Steve does. Hey, a little bit of a vacuum seal is there. See if I can get these out without breaking them, because these love to break. And they are broken. Most definitely broken. All right, we got crackers and we have some cheese spread. So let's see. Yeah, this one's broken too. These crackers rarely come out of their pouches in complete shape. So one thing I do remember about the military. All right, so now we're gonna take a look at this shelf-stable pizza. All right, there is the pizza slice. bits of cheese, bits of pepperoni, some shelf-stable crust. Looks like school lunch so far. What do you guys think? All right, and the oatmeal cookie. Smells more like a snickerdoodle, but it smells damn good. All right, so this heater's still doing its thing. We're gonna go ahead and work on some crackers and cheese. I've been looking forward to this because first of all, I haven't eaten yet today, and second, I was in the military from 1991 to 2001 before this MRE was even introduced, right? They had been working on this MRE. So, and when I was in, you know, it was the talk of the town, obviously. So to be able to try an MRE that I had dreamed about my entire time in service, I was excited to see it. All right, there is some of the jalapeno cheese spread on the vegetable cracker. We're gonna give it a shot. That jalapeno cheese spread, still fire, dude. Still fire. So good. So good. This stuff was like gold. Is like gold. People who get this in their MREs, people be trying to trade. So good. So good. Straight fire. All right. Let's try this pizza. I've been so excited about this. It takes me back to 6th grade, y'all. It's like eating pizza in 6th grade. Hot school lunch right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's take a peek at this cobbler. This thing is hot as fuck. This is hot. All right, one second. All right, we have it out of the pouch. It's hot as hell. We're gonna go open it up. Actually, I need to clean this off because that's what we're gonna be testing on. One sec. All right, here we go. Open this up and get it on the tray. That thing is hot. Hot. Take a look at that. That looks so good. Get this out. Look at that. Look at that cobbler. This looks good. Looks really good. You taste the cherries, clear as day. It tastes just like some of the cherry cobbler I used to have growing up. Highly recommend. Highly, highly recommend this. Look at that. Let's take a peek at this cookie. Yeah, definitely tastes like an oatmeal snickerdoodle. That's a good field cookie, man. When I was in the military, I used to take some of these desserts, just leave them in the bottom of my ruck, so that when I was out and about and I got, got hungry, and have a quick snack right there. Same thing with some of the cheese spreads. These were always in my ruck. I was a smoker back then, but these were always in my ruck. These are actually new to me. When I was in, we didn't have cinnamon gum. I'll look again, but I can say I never got an MRE with cinnamon gum in it. My MREs, of course, this wasn't in this particular MRE. My MREs always had those. So, yes, definitely recommend this MRE. You want to take it back to school lunch. That dude right there. That is absolute fire. So good. Coffee is always good. Military took their coffee seriously. I remember days when I was in basic training, going to the mess hall to have our 5-minute meal, because that's all you got to eat. Coffee was so fucking thick, but for some reason I loved it. I hated the runny eggs, but the thick ass coffee I loved. So this brings back a lot of memories of being in the military, as well as those 6th grade lunches we fucking all loved. So I'm gonna give this MRE a 9 out of 10. I really wish that they would have given a different dessert, but that's just me. This is really good. 100%. So let me rephrase that. A different cookie, because even though this is labeled as oatmeal cookie, this is more of a snickerdoodle. 100%. So coffee was fire. Protein drink, typical military protein drink that doesn't really stir very well in the field, so it's kind of chunky. Anyway, I appreciate y'all for watching this video. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my lunch, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks again, everybody.